Always try to imitate. Basically, whenever we are learning our mother language, we perceive the language, okay? We get the language from our mothers, basically. And we learn, let's say, we learn the language naturally and automatically. After some years, if somebody starts to ask some specific question or questions related to your mother language, maybe you're unable to answer in detail, but however you're speaking your mother language is correct because you're a native speaker of your own country, okay? And I want to say that, yeah, grammar is important. If you want to be official, if you want to use standard English, you definitely need to go for grammar. But no, if you just want to speak well or be fluent, I would say thinking too much about grammar really blocks you from being fluent. That is undoubtedly a kind of fact. So definitely try to be fluent. Because you know why? Because whenever you start to talk or speak, you want to be perfect. So how can you be perfect? By paying attention to grammar too much. And of course you pay attention to grammar too much and you make sentences in your mind, actually on your mind. Then what happens? You start to just maybe, I mean, whenever you're speaking, you're basically reading the sentences that you have already made on your mind, okay? But you cannot read it forever because you made limited sentences. In that case, you would definitely have a lot of and things like fillers, the gaps. But I don't mean that always make mistakes. No, I mean be relaxed. Even if you make mistakes, that's okay. Be comfortable. Fluency outweighs the accuracy. You don't need to be accurate. You're a non-native speaker. Even native speakers of any language, not just English, of any language are not always accurate. It is impossible. Impossible.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of problems. We are thinking a lot. We have personal problems, family problems, financial problems. We have a lot of obsessions in our life to think about. So, I mean, when you're thinking about a lot of stuff, so there's a possibility of making mistakes. Understand?
Yeah.
Let alone
Right.
thinking about the grammar very, very much. Yes.
This happens to me a lot in front of natives or maybe teachers. People who have a high level of, either speaking or writing, whatever, but especially speaking. I feel more anxious in front of a native speaker. If I made a mistake,
They will.
he's going to notice. Yes. So,
Yeah, this is almost everybody's problem. Of course, we can discuss that, but very, very quickly, I think number one is it comes from being perfectionist. Okay, you are a perfectionist, maybe, or
I am,
yeah, this of course. Number two, maybe you're self-judgmental person. Most of the not yeah, there a lot of people judge themselves a lot. Understand? We are self-judgmental. We judge ourselves a lot. Oh my God, if I make a mistake, they are going to definitely notice. They are going to make fun of me. But I am here to tell you that knowing multiple languages actually is a great job. Native speaker, look at native speakers. How many languages they can speak? They can only speak English normally. And
most of them.
and that is not a huge thing, a huge accomplishment that they have. The language belongs to them, so they must speak. And whenever a non-native speaker is talking, okay, they are really happy, I think. And I haven't heard any native speaker to make fun of another person. A non-native speaker. Yeah, maybe, possible. They can make fun of, another native speaker. Yes, it is possible. In movies we can see, in TV shows we can see that, the Canadians, make fun of Americans, or Americans make fun
Yeah,
of
or maybe
British. And I mean, you have to be okay with it, because you're not a native speaker and you use English as your maybe second or third language. Definitely not the first language, second or third maybe. So you have to be very cool. You are allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to have accent. Everybody has an accent. So you have to be cool. Don't worry about it too much.